Okay, so we had to do a little bit of power leveling because we were like half the level of the upcoming fights. And also the upcoming fights feature a lot of archers and lancers, which are the two things that wreck this party the most. So rather than inflict all of that on you, we just went ahead and took about a month off in game time to grind out some JP and XP. And we came back with a couple new tricks, which hopefully we will be able to show off here. And last time we came in, we had we were branded a heretic for unspecified crimes against the church. Had to almost murder the Inquisitor that came after us, and now we're going down to the Orbone Monastery, I believe, to try and get this other priest on our side. We're going to see how that goes. I know that this is like a multi-level dungeon here, so we want to be careful not to fuck up our save. So Alma, our sister, is now coming with us in order to get us entrance into the church, since we're branded a heretic, and normally churches don't let heretics come in willy-nilly. Just hereticking up the place. It looks like we didn't need her after all because everybody seems to be dead. Simon! Please, answer me!
Alma, why are you here?
What happened?
It's dangerous here. Hurry, run. They came for the Holy Stone, Virgo.
Holy Stone? Then Alma was right.
The stone's been a royal treasure for generations. When Princess Ovelia came here, they gave it to us as proof of her status.
Who are they? Who's trying to get the stone?
You're Alma's older brother, Elio, aren't you? Don't get any more involved. You'll be killed.
Where is the Holy Stone? Wait, it must be here somewhere. Look for it. We can go underground from here. Let's go. I'm a fugitive, branded by the church as a heretic. Is it because of the stone? Please, tell me, who are they?
High priest and his sect are trying to regain power. First, they're reducing Log and Goltana's military power by causing infighting. If the war drags on, it not only reduces their power, but trust in the royal family.
What's the real reason for collecting the stones and reviving the Zodiac Braves?
To gain the people's trust, of course.
But the Cardinals already joined Lucavi. If it's only the stone's power, it'd be strong enough to replace the military. Funeral wants that power?
You're different from your brothers. More like Balbanes. Perhaps you might be able to destroy their ambition.
You stay here. I'll go after them. I'll go with you. We can't leave Simon alone. Just hide in a safe place. Okay, I will. Hold my Pokeballs for me. Hold on to this stone, just in case. If I don't make it back, make sure to throw it in Bugrosa Sea, okay? I regret I can't help you. I wish I had been born a man. Don't be silly. You're the only one I can trust. Brother, take care of Simon. Now she's gonna pop off. Alright. So we want to make sure to save over this older slot. We had a pretty good fight getting through the first level here with our super underleveled guys, but it quickly became apparent in the fight after that things weren't gonna work out. It was gonna just be a lot of scumming, so we were not looking to do that. I think we're all set with this stuff. This team is about as ready as I can make it. And also this fight should be a lot less annoying now that we're not ultra underleveled. This time I have some vague fucking idea as to where the map actually lays these out. Sometimes they rotate the map and do a couple weird things with it. And I kept thinking that they were doing that here, but that is not the case.
You stay here, understand?
Yes, sir.
What's up now, bitches? .png. It's not over yet. Never give them the stone.
Defeat all enemies, huh? Seems straightforward enough. Big mistake, champ. Yikes, what a fail. Okay. Oh, actually hitting the appropriate guys this time. Rough. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? What does this count as then? Brick. Okay. Have to make sure to make that the next one that we going in. Demon fire. How is brick not stone floor? Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. Hey, now we know. So I can cure myself, or I can throw down one of the effects that we need. I should probably just prot here. Let's plan this out a little bit, and let's also check the magic types these guys have, because sometimes they come with summon. This guy came with item, which isn't my favorite. This guy came with black magic, basic skill, and this guy's a turd. This guy is not doing shit. This guy's just got a nice shield on, so this guy must be. Oh wow, nobody has Aegis this time. Oh, this should be a cakewalk then. 66. It's pretty suboptimal. Yeah, I guess I'll do the prot then. Okay. Come on, who designed this level? What's going on here? Alright, so then I'll bring my 3 mages, possibly even to push down and kill these two. Although, these two are probably more correct. We can get rid of this ombre as well. Taurus. Bad with Leo, okay, good to know. Gemini also has an effect here, right? Bad with Virgo, I think I have a Virgo. And Scorpio? Yeah. Bad with Leo. Okay, so my main character is going to be a little scrubtacular here. Wow, he's bad against all these guys. That's not great. Not a good roll for this. Huh. What else does he have? So he can heal, actually. So then I definitely don't want to use her for that. And I've got these two guys who will have to swing forward. Maybe I'll back up some. Looks like this is going to be more protracted, so I might want to just get the corpses up here. Yeah, we'd have to pull our black mages pretty far forward. So I think what we'll do is we'll stay back. Probably just hold position here and gain the CT off of this. Alright, so... Oh, you've got the ice shield on, don't you, you dumb shit? No, diamond shield. 15% magic. That super doesn't matter. So what are we talking about? 149. He's got reasonable compatibility, man. Maybe we can just scrub him out like this. I don't want to like run out of magic, but this is like a reasonable purchase. Or only like not even a third. Yeah, this is fine. And then just save the CT by staying put. Alright, so this one's got a swing then, so he'll miss the prot. I think we've got... This is the one that has bad compatibility with Agrius anyway. Or, no, it's my white mage. Yeah. What else? Alright, so if I do run up here, I can get a pretty big slam on that guy. On those guys, rather. Could be good. Seems worth it. Oh wow. Fucking rocked. 100%. Yeah, seems good. Definitely worth it. Alright. Might as well throw down my biggest buffs now. Oh yeah, I was gonna use him to heal, wasn't I? Because of the dumbass way that they rolled the Zodiac signs this time. Alright, that's fine. We got good heals now. What now, motherfuckers? What a fail. Oh my god. You guys gotta go back to the academy. Rocked. Rocked. Wow, this fight is much easier when not viciously underleveled. The way that it does sometimes. Nice, good roll. What now, fuckers? Ah, brutal. Yeah, you better run up there and heal. Wow, okay. Lack of priorities. If I can get to these stairs, I can actually use elemental abilities. I think it's time to take this chemist out as well. We're popping off a little bit here. This is pretty unnecessary. Very risky. Wow. What the hell? You got less than half chance to buff yourself, the guy who already can't do anything. Pro play. Sold. Oof. Counter Sue. Layer upon layer. Make your mark now. Haste. Fail. Is this why he's wearing the dunce cap? Fucking rocks. Meh. Alright, good story. Wow, 39 hull damage this turn. Oh, never mind. Failed. Oh, what are the options? I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen options in this game. Finger cursor repeat speed. Oh, we can make the messages faster. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we could have changed the sound from in here. No, we can't. Interesting. Not what I was looking for, but okay. These are technically stairs, motherfucker. Damn, I hope she has enough JP to learn an ability that isn't totally useless, because we're gonna kind of need that soon. Yeah, she can learn another one. It's gotta be this one, the brick. That's so stupid. And I got a stone floor, because I was like, yeah, the floors are made of stones. Clearly this is the one I want. You know. So I'm not doing shit here. Anybody even hurt? Jesus. Okay, never mind. Couldn't resist, could you? Do I want to ace this guy? I'm wondering. I've got all these tasty Lancer bodies here. I could absorb some time magic too. Those are expensive abilities. The auto re-raise is pretty good. That might be worth doing. I don't know if they've got it though. Can I find out if they had it? Oh, that would be really good. I don't think you can see what abilities they have though. Might as well check it out. That would make this waste of time a lot less likely to happen. Yeah, we can't see what they've actually got. Alright, well, Just walk down here and bop this guy in the head. What? Let that be a lesson to you, sir. Cannot reach. Yeah, these things happen. Who would I even want the re-raise ability to go to? Let's say that they even had it in the first place. Who would I even want to put that on? Probably Agrius, just in case I ever have to have a fighter. I don't think I do though. Doesn't matter. So she's our time mage. She can go and grab the time mage crystal. Be fine. Yeah, this is fine. We're just gonna like get the value out of this. There's no reason to leave money on the table here. Oh, the big ice spill. Oh, brutal. 0 damage. These guys are really ineffectual. So I can't see how many high potions we have. Yeah, I'm just gonna write out the crystals. There we go. Guild taking or steal XP? Oh, because these guys have to become thieves to get that far. Jesus, neither? I guess. Is that an option? Can it be neither? Treasure. Might as well grab this treasure. Hey, a partisan. Never gonna use that. Alright, so he just dropped treasure. That's too bad. Yeah, they're just treasure. Alright. I don't even know if the time mage is gonna be worth sticking around to get then. Oh, I guess he will. Huh. Literally just found out that the answer is yes. And gosh, at least I don't have to apply that for completion's sake. Another feeble attempt. Pathetic. Oh, lots of stuff here. Alright, so we can get the move bind item, which will prevent us from having to go back and find it and learn it, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Moogle's pretty so-so. Also, one of the things that I always forget is that you can learn magic just by people using magic on you. There's like a % chance that you learn every spell that gets used on you. I want to say if you're a wizard. What now, fucker? I guess you got a 90% chance to miss it while I get hit. Whap! Auto potion. Alright, so we should be pretty much out of high potions now. I forgot to get rid of those in between fights. Maybe I should bop him just to be sure. Yeah, that seems wise. Just make sure we've gotten through all the crappy stuff. Yeah, there was one more. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just that one more. I would hate to think that I'm just like chock full of high potions and I can't use my auto potion anymore. Or it's a full effect, rather.
Wow. Is this Virgo? How beautiful.
Underground, let's go! Alright, time to enter level 2 of this dungeon. And gain our revenge. Prevent this unknown dude named Islud from getting the Virgo stone, which presumably will turn another dude into a monster. Seems bad. Seems bad, man. Get an opportunity to save. Definitely want to save over our second slot rather than our first, just in case we get locked out and cannot progress. And we can make a couple adjustments. Number 1 is going to be teaching Agrius an elemental skill she can actually fucking use. I'm counting Geomancer as a mage or mage enough for this playthrough. I hope that you will agree with me that it's clearly a magic using class. Or at the very least, like, close enough that it shouldn't invalidate the playthrough. I don't think anybody else has anything else to learn here. Black magic, black magic, black magic. white and yin yang. So I could bring the summons. The summons would give me the opportunity to actually it increases my range a lot, and it lets me cast Golem, which is really nice. I think that I will try it that way. This has a lot of potential for damage reduction. I want to keep item on? Probably. You know, I need to check the cost on these though. So we're talking about 40 MP for the first golem, and then 24 per attack. And that first golem only absorbs one of Islud's attacks. I get to do 2 golems, no attacks, and then just get on healing. Then I've only got really 2 damage dealers though. That's a little weak. I think I prefer Arrow Guard here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wish I had more MP on her. Oh, I can check my items. They're probably not. Yeah, they're not ideal. What? It also is using the fucking chameleon robe. Alright, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty suboptimal. No, I think we have enough physical damage reduction in the form of the arrow guards that I'm just going to bring her as a black mage chemist again. Like, I don't love that, but I think it's what's best. I do usually bring a summon into this fight, but I don't think it's going to work out here. Yeah, alright. This is fine. I'm wondering if I need to hunt down these archers or if I should just go for... I think I just ignore the archers and just go for our mark here. Seems okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. That should put us next to the stairs, I think. This is one of the ones where they fiddle with it a little bit. I don't understand why they need to set you up like that before they show you where that's... Yeah, we did it right. I don't know why they do that, though. Like, why couldn't they just show you part of the layout first? I didn't expect you to find us here, but just in time. Heretic Helio, hand us the stone. No, why don't you hand me yours? Do as I say, and I'll let you live. You think you can beat us? Then I'll take it by force. Everybody and their mother has decided today is a beautiful day to drive their dumb shit motorcycles around and wreck my sound quality. But what are we gonna do? So once I kill the knights, I should be more or less inundated against the team, and I just have Islu to worry about. Oh, the summoner shit. Yeah, summoner's a problem. I should probably send an away team to go fuck this shit up. That could get out of hand. Does she not have Arrow Guard on? She does. Does that not just make me immune to them? Have I misremembered things here? I'll take it. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, making him come to me doesn't really work super well, because he just stands back and does his super jumps. Although we could shift and get our protections up before he's all fully on top of us. These walls make it really hard though. You have to like shift all the way over here. Yeah, that's no good. We kind of want to get up on the walkway. I think Agrius and Helio have the best chance of staying alive. Oh, I really want to protect Helio, so let's just put it on him and then figure out where we want to be. I don't have to take up space on the walkway with her right now. I think I'll just chill out. Don't know if I want to go all the way up. Oh, these guys are going nowhere, so I guess I can. Oh, I shouldn't have gone all the way down. That was dumb. No, this might still trigger on him, I don't know. That's just free money. Okay, so it definitely won't hit her. She should protect herself then. Alright, what's this guy's plan? Just to walk next to me, probably. Yeah, what else can he do? Nothing. Alright, well that was stupid. Gonna have to fix that. Scared of your chili sharp blades. Ice! Alright, well things are looking mostly fine. Gonna have to like walk back and forth trying to fix the dead wizard at this point, but that's fine. Oh wow, he chose not to fight this turn? Excellent. We're probably done then. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Cannot see compatibility yet. I'm pretty sure it's high. Scorpio with... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, well they don't need help over there, so... %, I'll take it. Santos the Knight. It's a pretty good name. Dig it. Oh, can we actually hit Islu before he goes? Wow. This might be over already. We need to move 2 closer. I can do 2 closer. No, it's gotta just be the regular edition ice attack. I'll take it. Just any amount of damage on this guy right now is good. Actually, shit, she can get in there too. Is this fight over? This fight might just be over. This fight's probably over. Presumably, he cannot be petrified. Good deal. We are over-prepared for this fight by a lot. Womp. Get wrecked, kid. Oh yeah. See you later, Islud. Damn. I refuse to acknowledge his power. I can't die. I must bring the stone back. Helio, the next time I see you, you will be your last. You remember. Alright, well, I guess all of his guys immediately commit seppuku. Wait, Islud! You don't understand what the stone is, you fool. Wrecked. Good deal. Alright. Vindication. Vindication number 1. Whoops. Oh yeah, I suppose we better save over this for now until we're sure that we're back to the main map. I don't think it's 3 battles, but I don't know. I don't recall exactly. Nope. Extra fight, apparently. Again, I don't think there's a whole lot to learn from this. Yeah. And I don't remember what the next... I don't think the next fight is Wygraf, is it? There's no way. Oh shit. I guess I'm taking this team as it is. I meant to add Flare just in case. Oh. This looks familiar. Oh, is this that fight already? Oh, that's an uh-oh. Don't love that. Don't love that. Underground book storage, 1st floor. Sounds so innocuous, doesn't it? Oh, okay, this isn't that fight. Jesus. No, let go! Islud, leave this to me. You've got to get out of here with that girl. You, come this way. Help me, brother, Helio. Here's Helio. It would be a fatal mistake to underestimate them. Don't let your guard down. Another assassination mission, huh? And 2 archers. Yeah, we're pretty okay here. If we scrub out that black mage, I don't think these guys have a lot that they can do. Maluda, I can finally avenge your death. What's the deal there, bud? Oh wow, you're just gonna wreck my whole team, huh? Oh no, he's an idiot. Perfect. Idiots are the best. Alright, well this fight's over. Vicky the Knight. Come on, Vicky, what do you got? What do you got, Vicky? Ariel. Things are better down where it's wetter, Ariel. You should have stayed under the sea. Ah, fuck. Okay, Susan goes first, and Susan gonna rock her shit. No? Yes? No. Okay. Good shot, guys. That arrow guard, though. Nope. Wygraph, you're still alive? Been a long time, Helio. Glad to see you again. You've become a dog for the church and have forsaken your ideals. You don't understand how hard it is to fulfill your ideal. Even if your ideal is great, it's just a dream if you can't fulfill it. So how can you fulfill it? You need power. That's the politics of the world. I see it clearly now. You can't fulfill your dreams without power. You say I'm a dirty dog of the church? Go ahead. I don't care. You can despise me, but I will be laughing at the end. You'll all submit to me. Yeah, I don't know about that, bud. Looks like you just, like, overstepped here. My guess is that you're gonna go down pretty hard. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the nuclear option. Wow, wrecked. Just one character will get him. Fire all missiles. Target locked. Dead. Ooh, good blocks. Good job, Sarah. Starfire, awaken and deliver your judgment. Fire 3. Judgment is dead. I judge you to be screwed, sir. No, I won't lose. I'm a member of Zodiac Braves. With Ares, I can't lose like this. I mean, I don't know. Looks like you lost pretty handily, dude. Where are you? Wygraph. This better not be the battle I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that's later. That's gotta be in the next set. Yeah, that's in the next set. Are you okay? Wygraph. Don't worry about me. Just go. Alma. Go, Islude. Sorry, Wygraph. Wait, Islude! Bastard. Damn. I can't die here. I can't face my dead allies without avenging Maluda. No, I don't want to die. Holder of the Holy Stone, promise me. What? The stone spoke? Holder of the Holy Stone, promise me. Your spirit will unite with my flesh to live forever. Is this the stone's secret?
Your despair and resentment called me. Now, promise.
No, Wygraf, don't open that!
Help me. I am Velius, the devil. Your wish is granted. This is the stone's power.
Wygraf?
Helio, its power is magnificent. No, not just power. Centuries of knowledge ingrained into my brain. Easy. Save some for later. Superb! Superb power!
Simon, can you hear me?
Here.
What is this book?
Demonic. A disciple of Saint Ajora wrote it. It has been missing until I found it in the underground library. It explains in detail about the Zodiac Brave story.
Please, don't try to talk.
It's all right. I'm a sinner. I knew of the church's wrongdoing, but said nothing. You can bring them to justice with this book. You can bring Alma back with this book.
Simon!
Now I can finally rest. Take care of the rest, Helio. You're just like Bell Baines when he was young. Blech.
Simon! Well, things have gotten interesting. Our arch nemesis has gotten superpowers and seems to have become some sort of demon. We got a neat book. Let's read the Germanic scriptures. Oh, Lord. I picked up the Germanic scriptures Simon gave me and flipped through the pages. The text was in an ancient holy script with drawings in places. It was damaged and hard to read. I wondered what was written in it. Then I saw some words in a language I recognized. Somebody had written some notes in the Ikoku language. Who could have done it? Judging from the ink, the older notes were written years ago, but the newer ones were written only days ago. It smudged when I rubbed it. The ink was not yet dry. They were written by the same person. I realized Simon had been slowly translating this book over the years. Tried reading it by referring to its partial notes. It says this is written by a follower of Saint Ajora, Germanic. Germanic? I'd heard that name before. Must have been in history class. Then it came to me. Germanic was the disciple who betrayed Saint Ajora by selling him to the Eudora Empire. I guess sort of like a Judas analog. It was amazing. Germanic's book was even still in existence. Calming myself, I turned the pages. Then I found something more amazing than the historical legacy in my hands. I thought Germanic compiled St. Ajora's words in this book, but I was wrong. It's a record of St. Ajora's activities, and not the St. Ajora we know. A record of Ajora the human. First off, St. Ajora is not human. I'm not a true believer in the Globados like Zalbag, but I do believe St. Ajora was a child of God sent from heaven to save this troubled world. Rather, I should say, I did believe until I read this book. It was the Golden Age when many airships flew all over the sky. The day St. Ajora was born in Bervenia of Lasalia, he stood up, walked to the well, and said, "Calamity will come from this well soon. We must seal it, so people don't drink the water." Days later, plague swept over Brevedia. The people who drank the tainted water died. But the only family who believed him didn't get sick and survived. Since then, people called him Miracle Child, Child of God. When St. Ajora turned 20, he became a savior and was sent to heaven as a member of God. Long before Ivolus was united, it was divided into 7 small kingdoms: Zeltenia, Fovoum, Lionel, Limbury, Lasalia, Gallione, Moron. As the kingdoms continued to increase their territories, the wars continued. In the several hundred years of war, an ambitious young king was born into Moron. Though he led an army large enough to cover Ivolus, the way to victory was long and hard. Using the secret method from an ancient book, the king tried to summon an evil spirit and use its power. But the evil spirit killed the king and tried to destroy the world. One brave with 12 followers collected zodiac stones from all over the world and revived them. They destroyed evil in an instant and succeeded in sending the evils back to Hades. That's how they become saviors. That's the Zodiac Braves legend. Ever since, every time the world is in danger, they appear, save the world, and disappear. When St. Ajora was alive, similar things occurred. The king of Limbury summoned an evil spirit to take over Ivolus. The world once again fell into crisis. St. Ajora collected 12 holy stones, just like the legend, formed the Zodiac Braves, and killed the evil. But heroes are always a nuisance to the rulers of a country. The Eudora Empire was afraid of Ajora, who was gaining power, announcing the arrival of God's kingdom. Eudora sent troops against one of his sects. The priests of Fara, the largest sect then, were afraid of St. Ajora's power. He was caught and executed at Golgorand execution grounds after Germanic told of his whereabouts for money. But St. Ajora was a child of God, and the priests of Fara were smitten by an angry god. I think it's smote. I think smitten's when you're in love with somebody, guys. Well, I mean, with all the English issues here, I think getting that close is fine. After the execution, the base at Fara, Morond, sunken by various natural disasters. I guess they mean it like that part of the earth sunk. This is how St. Ajora was sent to heaven as a child of God and became a member of God. I think that makes a lot more sense if it's translated and applied to like the Buddhist legend than what we're doing here. They're mixing up Christian and Buddhist stuff, which, I mean, it's pretty typical, but makes it like they get their wires crossed a little bit sometimes. And that's all I know. All anyone in Ikoku knows of the myth of St. Ajora. But the St. Ajora in the Germanic scriptures was a completely different person. Ajora was not a child of God, but a human just like us. an ambitious revolutionary who fought to fulfill his dream. Moreover, he loved peace and was not a hero who risked his life for others. That is what Germanic wrote. A founder of an advanced new religion, Ajora was a threat to the Empire. But Ajora had another side to him other than being a priest. He was a spy who entered enemy territory, agitating and gaining information. Anyhow, Ajora was a threat to the Empire. The Empire sent Germanic to find proof that Ajora was a spy. Yes, Germanic was also a spy of the Empire, watching Ajora's activities. They say that Ajora tried to revive the Zodiac Braves. Germanic found some holy stones to prove it. But what does that have to do with Reformation? I don't know if young King Limbury really summoned an evil spirit. At least, nothing is written about it in the book. However, it's a fact that Moron met with a natural disaster and sunk into the sea at the time of Ajora's death. This is where Simon's notes were most interesting. They appeared to be his personal opinion.
Despite rumors of his existence, no one ever saw the Germanic scriptures.
I don't know whether the book tells the truth or fabricates Ajora's great achievements.
When I was a heresy examiner for the church, many examiners felt afraid to show the people the book. The high priest probably felt the same, because everything the book said was true. After Ajora's death, the church had to unite Saint Ajora with God, making him divine. To do that, unsuitable facts had to be deleted from history, and Saint Ajora had to become a child of God. They were wise to use the Zodiac Brave story, widely believed in Nikoku. It was easy to make the people believe the Zodiac Braves, led by Ajora, killed an imaginary evil spirit. When I read this book, I lost my faith. But I am not sad, because it inspired me to search for the truth. At the same time, I'm guilty for not bringing it to light, even though I knew the church was lying. Why? Because if I told people about the book, I was afraid they would take the library away from me. I would have been devastated if the library was taken away from me, because it satisfied my thirst for knowledge. But my curiosity got the best of me.
Simon spoke of an imaginary evil, but I sensed a scheme by someone other than the high priests. After seeing the berserk power of the holy stones, interesting. So I guess the Germanic scriptures basically say that Final Fantasy Tactics Jesus was actually a bad guy. What are we to make of that? And that he was trying to summon evil spirits? But then later on they had to, because he was so popular, because his sect was getting so much popularity, they had to revise the story and try and make this guy part of their church. Very interesting. Sounds like this church has got some problems. Heretic Hideo? Where is Alma? If you want her back, come to Riavaris Castle. But you must bring the Germanic scriptures given to you at the monastery. What does it mean to you? Haven't you read it? Yes. Return Alma if you don't want the church's lies exposed. You're in no position to demand. You have no choice. You've been warned. Well, that accent is terrible. I need to refactor that. I'm just gonna... I mean, Malik sucks anyway. But... I apologize. I'll come up with something better. I need to pick. I think I was trying to do too much there. I just... Like, I don't want... I don't want to go... I get worried about committing and sounding like, I don't know, vaguely racist or something. And so I'm trying to do some sort of hybrid so that it doesn't quite target any accent, but that just doesn't work. What? Alright, let's read this new rumor. This one's new and I don't remember ever hearing about this. The death of Marquis Elmdor in battle? Known as the Silver Nobleman to his allies and Silver Ogre to his enemies, Marquis Elmdor was hit by a stray arrow at the Battle of First Plains and died. His people believed in him and thought he was a devout believer in the Glabados Church. Many visit his grave to pay their respects. Since he was the leader that supported Goltana army, the war effort will be affected. Oh, good to know. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for this section. We can check the shops really quick here, but I don't think we've really notched any... Oh, well we did get enough level to gain a diamond shield and a rug. So we can buy bags and rugs. Oh boy. And a Goku rod for all of your Gokuing. Bloody strings. Yeah, it looks like we've unlocked some... Yeah, some new classes that we can go have a look at. But yeah, I think we're good here. Everybody, thank you for watching. I know this was pretty early in the day for Final Fantasy Tactics, so I appreciate everybody who stopped in. And we're gonna pick this up next time, where we will be attempting to go find out what this exotic wizard wants, and possibly expose the church's lies about evil Jesus. Have a good one.